and welcome to Orlando, home of the Orlando Regional. This is the round of 16. Temple, the 18 seed, who beat Texas Tech in the first round. The Cinderella run, trying to have it continue against the number 2 seeded Indiana Hoosiers, led by Fernando Mendoza. It's Indiana, it's Temple, next in Orlando. Winner of this game will go on to face the number 7 seed Vanderbilt. Here we go. Cinderella versus number 2. Indiana will start with the ball here in this one. As we're off in Orlando. They're going to bring it out. It'll bring it up to the 19. A lot shorter than I thought it was going to be for Indiana. Here we go. The Indiana Hoosiers, number 2 in the country. As Mendoza gets it to the big tight end for a 1-yard gain. And Mendoza gets it to Omar Cooper, which they will stop him after a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Mendoza throws, first down and more for Indiana. 21 yards already on the day for him. At the end of this college football classic, there will be a qualifying season for mid-majors, small schools, and powerhouse, all separated. Mid-majors and small schools will be combined. Mendoza throws, and it's caught by Omar Cooper Jr. for the first down. Amazing catch right there by Omar Cooper. Championship game of this college football classic in Tampa this year. Semifinals in Detroit and Orlando to wrap up the regions. Indiana. Mendoza throws, gets it to the wide open Surratt for the touchdown, Indiana. Elijah Surratt gets the first touchdown of the game for Indiana. And Indiana gets on the board quickly in this one, with a wide open screen to Surratt, and just nobody was covering on that end to end the touchdown for Indiana. So the number 2 seed strikes quickly over the 18 seed. Big touchdown for Indiana here early. Here's the extra point. It's up. It is good. 5 plays, 80 yards, and 1 minute 40 seconds. Indiana. Now it's on Temple to answer back quickly in this round of 16 matchup. So here we go. They're going to bring it out. Down at the 18. That is where Temple will start. Colin Chase versus D'Angelo Pons, a huge skill gap. It just matters how this quarterback will play today. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Temple. Handing it off to the running back. He's got a wide open lane. Nearly running off for the touchdown. That is Ducker for 24 yards on the gain. 1st down, Temple. What a start for Temple. Coming up next, it is Notre Dame versus Miami. And tried to run it again, but with a 4-yard loss. And the Indiana defense finally shows up after that first play. Second and 14 for Temple. Looking, finds his big tight end. Gets it to midfield, it's 3rd and 3. Temple is moving a lot better than I thought they were going to. So it's 3rd and 3 for Temple. Third and 3. Quarterback looking, fires, incomplete, hit as he threw. What will they do here against Indiana on a 4th and 3? I would think you could go for it here, but I'm not sure what they're going to punt it away. So, the home team in Orlando has to punt it away all the way at the 39. Not good field position for Temple defensively. Mendoza gets it to his running back. And the Temple defense has not been able to keep up with this Indiana offense so far today. Mendoza fires, caught by Surratt. 110 yards already for Indiana. As the Owls not looking good so far today. Next college football classic will occur in May. Mendoza handing it off again, but this time he's going to get no gain. Second and 10. And incomplete! Broken up. This Temple defense is finally starting to fight back here early on against Indiana. Huge surprise for many, I would say. Mendoza, 3rd and 10, 31. Looking, fires, Scott, 1st down, Omar Cooper Jr. So Temple's defense not able to force the 4th. Now Indiana's in striking distance again. Once again for around the 16. 30 plus. No answer on the next drive by the opposing offense. Those are running a jet sweep, which will get 2 yards. 2nd and 8, as here we go, that'll end the first quarter. 127 to 12 passing yards, 0 rushing for 20. So Temple leads in rushing, just passing has not gone good so far today. 2nd and 8 for Indiana and Mendoza. Takes the handoff. Mendoza fires to the big tight end. He will get in. Touchdown, Indiana. (14-zip), and that's Riley N with the touchdown right there, powering through this entire Temple defense to get in. Cinderella run may come to an end here, as we will not have any more Cinderella teams left in this one. All of them will be losing either the first or second one. Here's the extra point. It's 10. It's good. Next season, a limit of 4 non-power conference champions will be in. So the top 4 in the mid-majors division will get in. Here we go, down at the 20. Good field position, right at the Pop-Tarts logo. 1st and 10 for Temple. Hands it off to the running back. He'll get down for a 2nd and 7. That's Ducker once again. Second and 7 for Temple. We know that some teams could be a second half team, but I'm not sure if Temple is one of them. Fires quickly to the big tight end for the first down. Temple. This would be the biggest upset of the tournament. Currently, the biggest upset goes to Temple over Texas Tech. First and 10. Fires. Hit as he threw. Still gets it to the tight end for a few yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Second and 6. 14-zip game. Temple trying to answer. Fires to the right. He's going to step out, losing a yard. They need to stop running that play because I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish here, and it hasn't worked the last 2 times they've tried. Third and 7. Temple needs something big here. Gets it for the first down for Temple. Huge first down right there. It's bigger than you could have ever imagined for this non-Power 4 school against Indiana, number 1 in their division. Gonna run the jet sweep of the receiver. It's not gonna work. Losing 4 on the play. So now you know that running a jet sweep against Indiana is not gonna work very good. Second and 14 at the 50. Dropping back, firing to the running back, who's going to get a decent amount, the 3-yard gain. 3rd and 11 to 47. They need something huge. Coming up to the 2-minute warning, this last play probably has to mess there. Most likely, yes. Yes, it will. No, it won't. They snap it. Firing. First down. It is. First down, Temple. Huge Huge first down at the 2-minute warning for Temple. 1st and 10 from the 35, dropping back, throwing. That'll give him 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Temple versus Indiana. This was a huge game heading into today. We're on a Monday. 2nd and 8. Dropping back, firing. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Farrell. And Temple was having such a good drive. This will put Indiana back at the 6, so their defense has a huge moment here. But that won't last long. 2nd and 4 all the way up to the 13. "54 seconds to go." Two on the play clock. Those are firing, and it's his first incompletion of the night. Third down, Indiana. They could get the ball right back. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. Those are fires. It's caught. That probably will drain the first Indiana timeout. That's probably going to end a half for Temple, who will get the ball first, but would like to get the ball back and score. And get another touchdown to tie it right back up. Handing it off again. No timeout. Timeout used by Indy. And it's a first down again for Omar Cooper Jr. 59 yards on the day for him. That will most likely. No, it was out of bounds. Dang. He did not get tackled out of bounds. Clock still ticking. It's final timeout used by Indy. Mendoza firing. Caught by Cooper. Again. 1st and 10, 16 seconds on the clock, got out of bounds. Indiana on their way to trying to get the first mercy rule of the tournament. Goes up, fires, touchdown! Charlie Becker. Indiana has opened up a 20-0 lead. Few more touchdowns away from scoring 30 or more. With no answer from Temple in that scenario, the game, if it was 30 or more. The extra point is good. 12 seconds to operate for Temple. We will get the ball first in the second half. We've seen teams come back in the second. but I'm not sure if they will. Here we go, the kickoff. Bringing it out, no choice. It'll go down 9 seconds. I think they're going to actually go for something. They're going to hand it off. That'll end the first half. No, 4 seconds. They're going to go for a Hail Mary at the end of the first half. Yes, they will. All receivers on the outsides. 1st and 10. No time left. Firing. It's broken up. That'll end the first half. Up 21-0 is Indiana. Go, the kickoff back to Temple. So here we go. 1st and 10, Temple. The comeback starts here. Through the air, firing. And it's caught by the big tight end. 1st down, Temple. For Clark. With many catches so far in the game today. Perfectly placed ball from the quarterback. It's a QB run. He'll go down. 2nd and 6. Staying safe right there. Trying not to fumble it in this scenario. Welcome to Camping World Stadium if you're just tuning in. 2nd and 6. Temple. Handing it off. Down he goes. Jay Tucker. They won the mid-majors this year. JMU 2nd, UTSA 3rd, and then and then North Dakota State. 4 years of deep ball. It's caught! Amazing catch. First and 10 at the 21 after a very good catch by that receiver. Handing it off to the running back. He'll get 1 yard on the play, 2nd and 9. Second half comebacks have happened in this league before. But this is a college football classic game. 2nd and 9. Handing it off again. He gets 1 yard on the play. It's 3rd and 8. I think you go back to the air finally here to try to pick up another first. Get it from third. Third and 8. This would be huge, a touchdown. And it's broken up. But I think they're in field goal range, so that's probably what they will go for. And Indiana just 2 touchdowns away from ending it. Here's the field goal attempt. It's up. It is good. So Temple gets its first points of the game. 21-3. So here we go. Back to Indiana, who can just end it with 2 touchdowns. They're going to take it out of the end zone. They'll go down 1st and 10 at the 16. Handing it off to the running back, stopped by his own lineman a little bit, but still picks up 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Running it again, he'll get 2. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Third and 6. It doesn't seem to be a run play here, but I could be wrong. No, they're going to go to the air. Doza fires. It's incomplete. 4th down. And the game is starting to go towards Temple now. This is huge. First incompletion for Indiana all day. Fourth and 6, punting it back to Temple. Oh, huge hit. First and 10, the 39. Handing it off to the running back, that's Tucker. For 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Under a minute to go in the 3rd. This comeback needs to start here, or it might be over for Temple. Handing off to Tucker again. He runs straight into the line. What are they doing? Third and 7. They're not in hurrying of yet. For some reason. 3rd and 7. I think you go to the air. 3rd and 7 magic. Caught. Incomplete. 4th down for Temple. And Mercy Roll will be pushed down to 28 now. So, another Indiana touchdown can end it. Doza fires to Surratt, and this will end the 3rd quarter. Temple just not doing anything all day today. It's 21-3. What are they doing? Worst game I've ever watched from college football. But that's for another day. It's the 4th quarter. 1 touchdown will end it. The 4th. 1 touchdown by Indiana, to be specific. Handing off to the running back. It's a huge gain. He might be gone. He gets caught up too across the 40. So the game is starting to close in on Indiana. to the receiver on the outside. He gets pushed back. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Handing it off to the running back again. All the way down to the 22. If they score with a minute or under left, that will continue the game. Since it will pretty much be over by that point. They snap it with 2 on the play clock. 2nd and 4 for Indiana. They just need 1 touchdown more to win and move on to the semifinals, or to the quarterfinals to face Vanderbilt. Takes the handoff. Mendoza will run it himself. 3rd and inches. Bringing us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. The minute or under rule will go into effect unless they kneel the ball. For picking up this first. Handing it off to the running back. 1st down, Indiana. So they are in game-ending distance. Let's see if they will keep taunting Temple. They won't. To the end zone, touchdown! That'll end it. With the extra point, it will be over. The extra point to end it. It's up. It's good. That'll end it.